Welcome.
Ready, set,
go.
Ready, set,
Ready, set, go.
Ready,
Ay,
ready,
set,
set,
go.
go. And we're back.
I'm not starting because you want to take all this out. Yeah. With another show on this beautiful Monday night.
Beautiful Monday
night. See, and this is why.
Welcome back to another show with
If Wallz Can Talk.
Yay! We do thank you guys for tuning in once again for another week.
We back.
We back.
We back.
I like your hair.
Thank you. We went throwback.
We did. That's a good
No,
taste. That's an acquired taste. I like that.
It is.
I like that. Anyways, so friend,
Hit him with the shoulders.
Whitley, you have such beautiful shoulders. To win.
But anywho, tonight,
What's tonight, friend?
we're going to talk about how idiots take advantage of good people in relationships.
Yes. Whether it's a man or a woman,
They're an idiot.
a
Because
dog
you
or a
shouldn't
cat,
take advantage of a good person.
a raccoon or a snake.
Or the monkeys they be humping.
Hello.
Remember we talked about that on the other show.
Right. The reason why we got AIDS because they was over there fucking the monkey.
Oh my God. But anywho,
That's what's been said.
Got AIDS because they put it in.
We don't need no one chiming from the back. Well, Himalayan and that sign. Yes, we really finna talk about these old unmother freaking grateful people.
so let me ask you, have you ever took advantage of someone in a
Of
relationship?
course, I ain't even gonna lie, I have. I
But
mean,
why? Why
Not
do you
in the way. Hold on, let me rephrase that. I've never taken advantage of somebody in a relationship, but I have taken advantage of people that thought we was more than what we were. But I always made it clear though, like nigga, we just kicking it. That's
And
what
that's
it
it.
is. That's it. That's what it is. We kicking it.
Okay.
If you don't understand what kicking it is, there's a dictionary. Look up the definition.
But you know, technically, that is a form of taking advantage of somebody.
What? Taking advantage of somebody? What do you mean?
Whether it's in a relationship or not, y'all
I have taken.
y'all are in some form of a relationship. It's not a committed relationship, but you took advantage of that person.
If I call you my friend and you want to continue to do stuff for me, and I tell you no, and they be like, "Oh, well,
No,
I
it
really
ain't
wanna
about you,
do
but
it."
subconsciously, you know what you're doing.
Let me tell you something about me. I be straight up. It's your choice to listen to it or not. If you have it going in one ear and out the other, that's your fault. But if I'm telling you the type of person I am and what I do and what I'm about, and you don't listen to that, that ain't my problem.
Well, that it is true that people do to you what you allow them.
That's true.
But why do you think people take advantage of people in relationships?
Because they are either insecure. The person feel like they can't find nobody, and this is the person, so they want to sit here and try to do they all for this person to make that person love them like they feel like they need to be loved. But baby, it's a lot.
So
of
basically,
it's
you
millions
said-
and billions of fishes in the sea.
So basically, the person who's being taken advantage of, they just insecure.
Both ways.
Well, both, because I think the person who's taking advantage of the person, they're insecure and they doing it because of, like, I believe I know someone that has always been the good one in a relationship, always giving, always the one who was more in love, and always never got anything on the receiving end. But now that that person has found somebody that actually appreciates them or whatever, they don't do those things they used to do in a relationship. So they take advantage of that person, of the good person.
Okay, so the person that was taking advantage was being taken advantage
Is
of.
now the person who's
But
taking
was that
advantage
a man
of
or a
somebody.
woman? Is that a man or a woman?
A woman.
So that's a woman that was being taken advantage of.
Men do it too.
No, what I'm saying is that was a woman that was being taken advantage of, but now she found a good man and she's taking advantage of him.
Right. But in their eyes, they don't feel they're doing it but subconsciously, I think a person are, because if you was this person who's always there for your mate or whatever, and now you got a mate that is worthy of those things and you're not doing those things, you are taking advantage of that person.
I feel like everybody take advantage of everybody, honestly.
You think so? I don't take advantage of people. I'm independent. I do for myself. I don't think so.
You don't take advantage of no one?
No. People selfish too when they take advantage of people. I don't think it's right. It's fucked up. It just really is. It ain't right.
So you never ever taken advantage of this song. I'm sorry. You never ever taken advantage of no one. Ever.
In a relationship, no.
In or out of a relationship.
No, I don't take advantage of people.
Ever.
Because I know how that feels.
Okay.
Karma is...
We're going to digress. So, even though he wants some twat.
I don't consider it taking advantage. Let's say a guy wants to be intimate with me. But he decides to buy this or give me this or give me that. But I know I don't want to have sex with him. I don't think I'm taking advantage of him because it's an even swap, no swindle. Okay. You getting something out of the deal.
If you just say you don't want to have sex with him.
I don't want to, but if.
Okay. But if you don't want to have sex with him, but he's still providing, giving you stuff, buying you stuff, whatever he's doing. Okay. He's still doing all that, but you don't want to have sex with him. So what is he getting out the bunch? Nothing, right?
Well, that's true.
So what are you doing?
Your time.
I'm gaining
free stuff. Like, for real. Everyone takes advantage of people.
I would say subconsciously that happened because I didn't tell you to give me anything. Right. You did it because you wanted something, and I don't think it's taking advantage because.
But in your mind, you're not gonna have sex with him. But in your mind, it's like, okay, I'm gonna continue to accept these gifts. You want to do it. You can easily say no. And leave it at that.
That's true.
But you don't.
I have said no. Do I? It ain't happening now. But the time that it happens, yes, I've said no. That person continued to press the issue. That's just like they were trying to take advantage of me. That's what it is.
Everyone takes advantage of everyone.
And they were trying to take advantage of me. You're trying to take my innocence. So you want to try to
Your innocence?
Yes.
Of what?
You trying to take
my
innocence. It's gone down.
I'm just trying to figure out what you innocent.
I don't see how that's me taking advantage of them. They're trying to take advantage of me because you want something from me. You want my body, so that's the only reason you're giving me these things.
Okay. So if you don't want them to continue to ask you for your body or want your body, why don't you say no?
I have said no. You can't stop nobody from asking for what they want.
Listen, you say no to them asking, but you don't say no to what they give you. You take it, don't
you? If you drop the gift, I mean nothing I got to do with it.
Throw it in the garbage. Take a picture, boom, your shit is in the garbage. Don't do it again.
No, that's what you get for being a nasty dog. You trying to swindle me. You trying to buy me off. No. You trying to take advantage of me.
Listen, I feel like everyone takes advantage of everyone. Now,
everyone probably have taken advantage of people, and I think some people do it subconsciously. I don't think some people really intend to do it. You're kind of right or whatever, but
listen, you know how you go to AA meetings?
They got AA, they got because that's Alcohol Anonymous.
Okay.
They got NA, that's Narcotics Anonymous.
Okay, shut up.
So you trying to say
they
need to go to Taking Advantage Anonymous? TAA?
No. When you go to AA meetings or meetings like that, and then they tell you when you finally speak up and admit and actually own up to the stuff that you're doing, through the steps, then that's making you know, like me. You just asked me, do I take advantage of people? I owned up to it. I do. Like I do.
Oh, so basically what you're telling me is I'm not owning up to it.
I have, because you have excuses.
I don't have excuses.
I've heard it. Have y'all heard excuses? Because I have heard excuses from Miss Beauty. But I owned up to it. I ain't even gonna lie. I do. I have. God forgive me.
Okay, so do you?
But I have. I do. Yes, I do. I haven't learned from my mistakes, but I do. I'm owning up
that's
to
sad.
it.
See, I learned from my mistakes.
But wait,
of the thought of somebody feeling that I was taking advantage of
no.
them.
Okay, let's rephrase this. Because my taking advantage of is the people that have dogged me out or tried me or did something to my life.
Okay, so basically you just getting them back.
I ain't getting them back. I ain't getting them back, really. I'm just feeling like, oh, you owe me this. So, yes, I might be like, no, you ain't getting none of this cookie. But thank you for the gifts. Thank you for this. Thank you for this. Thank you for paying for this. Thank you for the trip. Thank you for that. Yes, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I mean, it ain't right, but I just feel like if I'm a good mother. I'm a good woman.
I believe everyone's a good person.
I don't believe that. Because people out there raping and killing and stuff. Everybody ain't good.
No, but look, all jokes aside, people do take advantage of people, and I don't think it's right.
Listen, it ain't right.
I'll be honest with you, I just feel that when it comes to matters of the hearts, when you're in a relationship with somebody, I don't think that it's right that people take advantage of good people.
I agree. I don't think it's right either, and
I don't think it's right for people to sit there and, some people maybe don't know they being taken advantage of.
No, this is what I think. Okay, so when you first get in a relationship, what you blinded by? You blinded by all the
glitz and glamour of the lives.
You're blinded by all that new stuff that you wasn't feeling because you was all on that old.
Right.
So
you got on
because
that
you so blinded. You don't know what's being done to you. Yes, you got friends like, nigga, he ain't shit, bitch. You need to move the fuck on. But women don't listen to it, nor do men.
Right, because sometimes a person can't tell a person. You can't tell nobody what to do with their heart.
Yeah, because they're already in it. They're already in it.
Yeah, and you're not in their shoes.
You're not in their shoes at that time. But 9 times out of 10, if somebody is telling somebody, then they seeing the signs, it's because they already been through that.
And you know what I always say, for people who feel that they have been inside someone's shoes, yes, we all wear shoes. Sometimes we all wear the same size. However, it's never the same style or fit, or how the shoe felt for you, it may not feel for me. In so many words, meaning, yes, you have been through that, and you can tell me your experience with it and how you dealt with it. But you can't really tell another person, how to feel. Like, if you know somebody taking it up.
It's not telling them how to feel. Like, I would never tell a person what I've been through or what I went through that same situation when it comes to a relationship, because at the end of the day, I'm private about my relationships. So nobody will ever know what the hell is going on. But if I see signs of something that another person is doing to a friend that I love, then you're right. I'm going to sit there and be like, friend, I'm going to tell you this one time and one time only. You choose to take this information and do what the hell you want to do with it. So if I see something, yes, I'm going to bring it to my friend's attention. But if they choose to be with that person, what I'm going to do? There's nothing I can do. I can lead you to water, but I can't make you drink.
Absolutely.
So what I'm going to do is sit back, and watch you go through what you have to go through. I'm going to be there. I'm going to support you. I'm going to listen to all the fucking shit I don't want to hear. But I'm going to be there and I'm going to support your motherfucking ass. But when it come down to the motherfucking thing, when I thought in the beginning that I knew how it was going to end, this is what I'm going to be like. Bitch, I told you.
No, and you don't do that. You don't never kick nobody while they down.
Please.
So you just be all around taking advantage of people, kicking them when they're down.
But I am. But listen.
Back to taking advantage of people.
But
some people tend to not really, like you say, people be blinded by certain things. They don't realize they're being taken advantage of.
I've been blinded.
That's just like some people
I've been
in their minds.
Myself.
Yeah, we all have. I've been taken advantage of. Now, I was on
heart broke, all crushed up like the Lucy shit.
Stumped on, ran over by the train.
Thrown,
but
broken up.
Tonight, what we're going to do is we're going to let people know some signs so they don't get taken advantage of.
Right. These are signs that you need to be aware of.
We went on Love Panky.
Okay.
LovePanky.com. And they told 16 signs, worrying signs that you're being taken advantage of in your relationship.
Right.
Now, one of those signs are there's never a thank you. Meaning you're always doing something for that person.
Ungrateful,
you do a lot specific things, and they're not being appreciative of that.
Right.
They don't define the relationship.
Listen, if you with a person that don't define the relationship, let me tell you what to do. you don't define it with the ass. Because let me tell you, this is what's gonna happen. 9 times out of 10, they gonna fall for you before you fall for them. So you continue to be that strong person that don't give F, and all y'all doing is kicking it. That's it, y'all kicking it, because that person is gonna fall for you, and then you just sit back and watch them, and you take advantage of them. Listen, cause like they was doing, this is what you gonna do too. You take advantage of that.
Number 3, they're perfect when you're alone. Basically, when y'all out in public, it ain't nothing. When y'all
ain't holding
by
hands,
yourself,
y'all ain't doing nothing.
They're pretty much making it seem like y'all in love when y'all alone, but they can never give you that same thing in public.
Run.
They're taking advantage of you.
Run.
And it's not like taking money or whatever. They're wasting your time.
Run. And time is the most precious thing that anyone has on this earth.
What most people think, that when a person take advantage of somebody, they feel that they're taking advantage of them monetary wise, gift wise. No,
that's not
the
true.
worst thing that a person can take advantage of is your time. We don't get that back. You can always buy something for somebody, and guess what? You can go make that bag, get that money back 10 times over what you spent. Yeah, you're going to be pissed off because of the amount of money you spent, but you'll get that money back.
Right.
But if they waste your time, you're not getting that back.
I ain't settling, but you only got 365 days with me. If you don't get past the first 10, 15 days, it's a wrap. I'm just saying. I lose interest quick.
Now, they also said they have eyes for someone else.
Right.
Maybe it's someone from work, a friend, or something like that. They got eyes for that person.
Then they did that.
You don't need that. They don't ask for your opinion.
Ooh.
If your partner isn't asking your opinion on important topics, they're taking advantage of you.
Right.
Because you don't have a voice in the sense of the matter. You don't
care.
have, it's whatever they say goes.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't pull their weight. Now that's, they should have put that as number 1.
That goes a lot.
Because that's just like a deadbeat. You got a man or a woman who don't want to work, don't want to do nothing, and you're doing everything. That person is taking advantage of you.
I don't see nothing wrong for a woman just sitting there taking care
I
of
see
the
something
house.
absolutely wrong with that.
Taking care of the house. If the man bringing in the bread,
taking care of the house.
Cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, making sure all the bills paid on time.
How you making sure the bills paid if you're not contributing to those bills?
That's what the husband is there for.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
No.
So how about we call?
Chime in, sis.
Yeah, we have someone from the
So
audience.
how
Go
about
ahead.
we call? Put the kids in daycare. All right.
Okay.
Have somebody cook for us. Have somebody do our laundry. Have somebody clean our house. Add that up and see how much they get paid, but the wife does it.
Right. Hello.
It's over $100,000 what a mom and a wife does.
You're gonna do those things. You're gonna do those things yourself if you were alone without that husband.
Yeah,
you still have to take care of your
so
kids.
why the husband can't?
But then they go back to the show up, equal each other out. A sun and a moon. If you're having kids, it equals out. So the husband, if you do have 2, the husband go out there and make the money. You do everything else.
Right.
Be home. It's not hard.
I don't see nothing.
I don't want to have no more. Doing it by yourself is so hard. That's why kids are failing.
It is hard. It is hard by yourself. I'm not saying it's hard by you. It's not hard by yourself, but
I feel like a man should be able to bring home the bread.
Yeah. So provide.
If the woman is doing,
but that's if the woman is doing everything at the house.
Yeah, if she's doing everything.
We just said the portion that I read is if the person is not pulling their weight. Meaning, if the husband is out there working and the wife isn't doing anything at home, then no. What are you home for? You need to get a job. You're not pulling your weight. That's just like a man. But if a woman out there working, you just home, you're not doing that. And it says if the person don't pull their weight, regardless if you're living together or not, they're not doing their fair share. Usually they get stuck in the majority of housework and cooking. They don't ask if you need help and they don't do anything. Then they're taking advantage of you.
Okay, if they're not pulling their weight, yes. I feel like they're taking advantage. What else?
That's stupid.
They won't be taking advantage of. If you got a man making 6 figures, you don't have to work. What do rich people do? When they got a man, she don't have to pull up.
But she probably was there through all the ground weight though.
Some of them don't. They got these they got these blondes who these men get. All they do is be pretty for them.
That's true.
Trophy wives.
Yeah, all they do is spend the money.
That's true. That's what I need. I want a husband like that. Where y'all at?
But
They're unfaithful. Of course. Like, that's a given.
Yeah, of course.
They use guilt against you.
Oh
when
my
you're
God.
not feeling like doing something, pretty much they try to guilt you into doing it. They're taking advantage of you.
I hate for somebody to sit there when they want to do something to go cheat and they make a situation or make an argument.
Yeah, don't try to beat me getting mad.
Right. They make an argument for you to get mad to not want to hang with them or whatever so they can go out and cheat. That, oh my God, that's
It's
a pet
because they
peeve.
don't want to feel guilty.
Right, of course, sis.
They make plans without you.
you should have shown the
That's always.
She gonna show it. They're not romantic.
Never.
They don't care about your feelings.
Oh, I ain't never been.
They're not
like that.
consistent.
Is my name on top of that list?
It is. They're not consistent. That's something I hate. They don't care what you do.
Listen, I know a person in a married relationship right now that she don't call her husband because she don't want her husband calling her when she out because she not going to answer the phone.
So she's taking advantage of him.
And he taking advantage of her. He got his
It's both. That's the relationship, but they allow it.
Exactly.
And last but not least, you feel used. This will be the biggest sign of them all. Everybody knows. Everybody has that intuition when they feel like they're being used.
It's very quickly with me though.
That you be using people?
No. When I feel
She
used,
said
I
it's
cut
very-
off just like that because I can feel that real quick.
Everybody knows when they're being used. Some people take it, some people like it. Some people are insecure.
don't. Some people don't realize it because they're
Some people don't
blinded.
realize it because
They're
that's what
blinded.
they're used to, or they're blinded. We have a quick guest appearance from.
Listen, guess who's back? What is your intake and your opinion on taking advantage of people? in a
Well,
relationship?
actually, we brought you back to end out the show. We're gonna do our If Wallz Can Talk with you.
If Wallz can talk, I would say subconsciously people do things because that's what they were taught. So if a girl's giving me, if I was a guy, everything I want and need, I don't have to do anything for it. Why do I have to try harder to get something from a girl that's already going to do it regardless?
Hello, because she's dumb enough to do it. Let her
Yeah,
do it.
so it's not like he's taking advantage. Maybe he don't know, but subconsciously he's like, oh, well, I don't even have to buy her flowers. She's gonna come over and cook for me anyways and clean my house. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to try harder to do something for this girl because she's gonna be there every time I call.
Look at the camera because she's guilty right now.
Right.
I'm not
Well.
guilty. So if Wallz can talk, I would just say just be mindful, be kind, treat others how you want to be treated, and if you don't know you're taking advantage of somebody, just do you. If you do it, take advantage. Forget the world.
And that was the great debate.
Golly, people break your heart anyway.
Quitting as usual. If my walls can talk, and you know they juicy,
Yeah,
they would say
they know.
everybody knows when they're being taken advantage of, and
Well, not
people know when
everybody.
they're taking advantage of other people. You just have to be mindful and know what you deal with. Some people like it, some people don't. I know I don't. You ain't gonna take advantage of me. You'll play with your mom before you play with me.
Yes, if my walls can talk, they would say, take it. Hey, if they want to do for you and do all this other extra stuff with you, let it happen. Because you deserve more than what they're trying to do because they already took you through the ringer and back. But that's what I'm saying. Some people like it.
Because they don't
But this is my wall. Shut up.
Mm.
So,
Don't break my little cheap suitcase.
but it's not good to take advantage of real true people, you know. But
Okay.
people do it, but it's not good. I would never take advantage of somebody that is a real good person. I take advantage of them dogs though.
Can I say something?
Yes, if your walls to talk Hattie, what would they say?
I say one thing, it's been 68 years old. What you don't want somebody to do to you, I advise you. Don't
To do it to them.
Read
Absolutely.
what you so we know.
That's why I can't find love.
But when it comes back to you, it always comes back with more than you give out. So if you're doing something that you know, or you have a feeling that you're misusing or treating somebody wrong,
It ain't about
do
treating.
not do it.
It ain't
Because
about always treating somebody wrong. I would never treat somebody wrong just on purpose. But what I'm saying is,
She doing her if Wallz
okay.
can
She
talk.
didn't say if Wallz could talk. I didn't know what
I
was
say
going
Wallz
on.
can talk because it's really not how you feel. It's how you hurting the other person that they're feeling. That's why in a relationship it takes two. Because what you do, you may not think it's so wrong until I bring it to your attention.
And what if they never bring it?
I don't like this.
What if the person never bring it?
Relationship.
It's
that's
okay for
what
us to do it.
Communication is about.
But what-
you're supposed to do you supposed to do a what do you call it?
But if I continue to do it and you never bring it to my attention, and I continue to do it, you're allowing it, right?
But anyway, do
But
what you do.
communication is good, but you can communicate. But you need to they need to understand.
Then
Understanding
you
is
do
better
your
than-
walls. Shut up.
Oh, they talking about your walls?
Yeah. So and I'm done with this. You're in a relationship. You're supposed to have a thing so you find out what you're doing I don't like and what they doing that they don't like. That comes with the relationship. That's what makes it strong. 5, don't do it. 4, don't do it. 3, don't do it. 2, make your relationship work by communicating.
But what if you're in a relationship and y'all just kicking it? Then what?
That ain't no
That ain't no relationship.
That is a
A relationship
Well,
is all.
that-
A
it is.
relationship
That's
doesn't
true.
necessarily have
That's
to
true.
mean
You're
love.
right, because there's all types of
Right.
relationships.
Well, if
You're
y'all
right.
agree with it, like
Yeah.
some people,
They like it.
What's that?
If you like it, I love it.
Yeah,
Polygamy.
Some people in relationships where
Polyamory.
Polyamory.
I know some people married and know their husbands got babies and children and still doing what they do.
They still
but
bumping
they're
and
not
stuff?
gonna leave their husband because they got.
Because they don't.
No,
That's dumb.
I would leave my husband.
I be
If
deuces.
he taking care
I
of
take him
you,
for everything he got.
Oh, Lord.
The color of the night is plum.
Hello.
It's plum, because don't be out here being no plum dumb fool. Let nobody take advantage of you.
Hello. Ever.
Don't.
Period.
So in closing, we do thank you for tuning in to If Wallz Can Talk.
Yeah. Oh, we clapping now?
Mr. Plum
we go.
killed Miss
Oh.
Scarlett with the rope in the kitchen.